Welcome to our documentary on the political history of the Republic of Djibouti, a nation whose leadership journey has been shaped by stability, strategic geography, and the enduring influence of just two presidents since independence. Let's explore the story of Djibouti's heads of state, from 1977 to the present day. Hassan Gouled Aptidon, the founding father of the Republic of Djibouti, served as president from the 27th of June 1977 to the 8th of May 1999. Aptidon was a central figure in Djibouti's independence struggle. Before independence, he had been active in colonial politics, representing local interests within French institutions and building a reputation as a moderate nationalist leader. When Djibouti finally achieved independence on June 27, 1977, it was Gould who took the oath as the country's first president. In the early years of his rule, Gould emphasized unity and stability in a region troubled by ethnic tension and external pressure. However, by 1981, he had consolidated power under a single political organization, the People's Rally for Progress, or RPP, turning Djibouti into a one-party state. This move eliminated political competition and ensured his firm control over the government for nearly 2 decades. Despite limited political freedoms, Gould's era brought a sense of continuity and stability. He maintained strong ties with France, ensuring economic aid and military protection that safeguarded the new republic from instability in neighboring Somalia and Ethiopia. By the late 1990s, Gould's health had begun to decline. On February 4, 1999, he publicly announced his retirement after 22 years in power. His exit was peaceful, a rarity in African politics at the time, and he personally endorsed his nephew, Ismaïl Omar Guelleh, as his successor. Gould officially stepped down on May 8, 1999, marking the end of Djibouti's founding chapter. Ismaïl Omar Guelleh succeeded his uncle, Hassan Gouled Aptidon, becoming Djibouti's second president on May 8, 1999, a transition that marked both continuity and the beginning of a new era. Guelleh entered the presidency through an orderly and carefully managed succession. As the candidate of the ruling People's Rally for Progress, he won the April 1999 election and immediately set out to modernize the nation's infrastructure and economy. His administration focused on transforming Djibouti into a global logistics and military hub, leveraging the country's unique position at the mouth of the Red Sea. Under Guelleh's leadership, Djibouti attracted substantial foreign investment and became home to several international military bases, from France and the United States to China, Japan, and Italy. This strategic diplomacy turned Djibouti into one of the most geopolitically significant nations in the Horn of Africa. However, Guelleh's presidency has also been marked by growing criticism over democratic backsliding. In 2010, the National Assembly amended the constitution to remove presidential term limits, allowing Guelleh to run for a third term in 2011. This decision sparked public protests and drew condemnation from opposition parties and international human rights organizations. Despite these tensions, Guelleh continued to win subsequent elections in 2005, 2011, 2016, and 2021, each time securing an overwhelming victory amid opposition boycotts and reports of limited political space. Critics accuse his administration of restricting press freedom, arresting opponents, and maintaining tight control over political life. On the global stage, Guelleh is credited with elevating Djibouti's economic profile and stability in a volatile region. His government has overseen the expansion of ports, free zones, and infrastructure projects that have brought new visibility and influence to the small nation. As of today, Ismaïl Omar Guelleh remains in power, one of Africa's longest-serving presidents. His rule embodies both achievement and controversy. He is praised for turning Djibouti into a vital regional trade and security hub, but criticized for concentrating power and limiting political freedoms. Since declaring independence in 1977, Djibouti has been led by only 2 men, Hassan Gouled Aptidon and Ismaïl Omar Guelleh. Together, they have shaped more than 4 decades of political continuity, from the birth of a new nation to its rise as a strategic powerhouse in East Africa. Djibouti's story is one of remarkable stability in a turbulent region, but also of power concentrated in the hands of a single political lineage. Whether future generations will see this as a legacy of stability or a limitation on democratic growth remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the history of Djibouti's presidents tells the story of a small nation whose influence far exceeds its size, standing at the crossroads of Africa, the Middle East, and the wider world. Thank you for watching. If you found this documentary informative, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos exploring the leaders and histories that have shaped nations around the world.